This video is brought to you by Bitbox NES game cases. There is no better way to protect, store, and show off your NES game collection. Only available at StoneAgeGamer.com/Bitbox. Skip it up and that up. What's going on, folks? Rich of ReviewTechUSA and me and my sexiness are here right in front of this camera. Look at my sausage finger. Oh, I had to stare at my sausage finger to make sure it's in front of the camera. What's going on? So there's some new things to talk about, some big changes happening to this channel that are permanent. And yes, this time they actually are permanent. You're not going to magically wake up tomorrow and I'm going to go back to gameplay footage. And the first one is, you're seeing me live. This is my beard. I'm slightly unshaven today. My hair on my face grows back within 30 seconds. The hair on my head never grew back. I'm not going back to gameplay footage for news stories. This is the way I'm doing it from here on out. I really like this setup. This Logitech webcam I have, it was the top of the line one that Best Buy had. I don't know the model number. If I remember, I'll put it in the description. Has better picture quality than my camcorder. It's phenomenal. I get to work at my desk. It's easier. If I screw up, I get to do another take with a mouse click instead of having to, run to the camcorder. It looks better. The sound quality with this mic, the AT2020 that I'm using from Audio-Technica, sounds phenomenal. It's just a better way to do news stories. There's a lot of, I'm getting people that are very 50-50 on it. Some are madly in love with it, think it's phenomenal, they like to see my face, they feel it's more engaging. Some of you are like, look, I think you look terrible, I'm unsubscribing, I like gameplay footage. There was no way with ReviewTechUSA I could have kept doing that forever. And I'm not even talking from a copyright standpoint because I'm a managed partner. And even though YouTube's bringing back those copyright algorithms via Content ID, they're bringing that back, I wouldn't have been affected. According to my manager anyway, I wouldn't have been affected. But I feel like this is more engaging. I feel like this is more professional, even though I don't really consider myself professional. And of course, someone has to be mowing my lawn right now. But I feel this is the right way to go in terms of doing ReviewTechUSA. And I feel it actually is more work too, because like you see, I put in graphics with the videos and I kind of really edit and put things together. So I feel more accomplished when I do news stories this way too. It just feels better. I know that sounds weird, but it does. Speaking of news stories, you probably have already noticed, and I have been doing this for years anyway, but it's going to become more frequent. I'm going to be talking about more tech-related things besides gaming. I was doing it for a while back in like 2010-ish, 2011. Then I kind of went back to doing more so gaming, but there's a lot of things outside of gaming in the tech world that interest me and interest you. Again, you see I've been doing it fairly recently and I have a lot of people that are very positive and love it. And again, there's people that hate it. Two things. One, it's here to stay. Like I said, I have more interest than just gaming in the tech world. And two, I will never put up misleading titles for my video. If it's not a topic that you're interested in, you're gonna know. Period. If you complain under that, I don't know what to tell you. You complaining because you only want to hear about gaming stuff is not going to make it go away. There's plenty of other people, including myself, that are interested in it. It is what it is. So there's going to be tons of topics talked about on my channel. I don't just want to talk about gaming. That's the bottom line. It's my channel. I don't just want to talk about gaming. And I know that from most of the positive comments that I've got, a lot of you enjoy that. A lot of you like seeing this channel branch out into other things. The third thing, and this is all on me, this is my fault, okay? I need to have a set schedule. I've tried on and off for the past few months. I've tried basically since I started doing this. And life keeps getting in the way and errands and all that shit. But you know what? Everyone has obligations outside of their job. Everyone has errands. Everyone has other things that they have to do. I have to treat this like a 9-to-5, and there's no one else to blame besides myself. Imagine if I was working at a cubicle in an office somewhere, and I went to my boss. I'm like, oh, "Excuse me, sir. I can't work today. I have to go run some errands. Sorry." He would be like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Run your errands on the weekend, dude. You got to work." And I got to do the same thing with this. I think what saves me and the reason why people don't get annoyed is because I do my videos even when I'm doing live news stories. kind of in a vlog style way, because so even if I'm like talking about something that's 3 days old, I'm really passionate about what I'm talking about. That's why I don't, I pick the news stories that I'm into talking about. And I think that carries over to my subscribers. That's why you guys like it. But at the same time, it would benefit me and it would benefit you even more so with me having a set schedule. And I have to start doing that this Monday. So it is, it just needs to be done. There's no excuse. It's all my fault. I'm not going to make any excuses for it. It's something I should have done from the get-go, and now I'm finally kicking my large, hairy Italian ass into doing it. It's that simple. So that's really it, guys. I mean, these are pretty big changes. I can't say that's really it. Those are 3 substantial changes right there. Hope you enjoy this new format. I know a lot of you do. I know a lot of you don't. But, things have to evolve and things have to change. The nice thing is, because I'm using this webcam, I could get back my living room. See the light back there? That was my living room. I turned my living room into a film setup. Now I can turn it back into a living room. Thank you, God. All right, guys, this is Rich of ReviewTechUSA signing out. Have a good one. See ya. What's going on, folks? If you couldn't tell, it's Rich of ReviewTechUSA, and I'm here with all my sexiness beside me. What the fuck does that even mean?